Hi everyone, once again I would like to greet you all, and today I just want us to speak about unity. One of the biggest challenges that we currently have in the world at the moment, it has a lot to do with division. We are unable to achieve a lot of things that we are supposed to achieve as people, especially us as a black nation, because we lack unity. If only we were to be united, and we will definitely be a force that will be reckoned with. But whether it's in business, whether it's in a family setup, whether it's in a workplace, because everyone has the silo mentality of wanting to achieve things on their own, because we all want glory to come to us, we tend to forget that as human beings, that is why even in creation, everything that was created in pairs, both male and female. Even when God, after creating a man, he saw that he was lonely and he needed a helper. That's why he decided to create a woman, because he knew that this one individual person was not going to be able to function alone. Even as a woman, when you are pregnant and you are going to give birth, you actually need a sperm of a man. Even on the day of you giving birth, you need doctors, you need you need midwives that would actually assist you in giving birth. But I don't know at what point in our lives where we actually think that we can do it in our own, especially this generation of today, where we heard about selfish, where there's a lot of emphasis on how people should be selfish, on how people should be focusing on themselves. And I believe that that is causing a lot of disintegration in our society, because there is nothing that you can do in this world alone. Even animals, they operate in pairs. So a lot of things that we need to do in order to achieve anything, we need to work together. And even God can only move where there is unity. We know that even there are sayings that says that together we stand, but divided we fall. So if we continue doing things on our own, if we continue pursuing the so-called success on our own, that is why when you fail, because you don't have people that are backing you up, you don't have people that are working with you, everything just crumbles. But if you look in situations where people have built consortiums, even if one individual make a mistake, but because there is a board that takes decisions, they are able to move forward. If there's anything that I have learned out of this pandemic, is the importance of having people around. It is the importance of having a support system. It is the importance of working together, because we cannot achieve anything as individuals. We need one another. I know most often than not, people would say that people will backstab you, people will disappoint you, people will betray you. So they would rather say, I would rather go on this on my own, because out of me having trusted so many people, I have not achieved anything out of that. But still, it doesn't matter the disappointment. There is a saying that says that be the change that you want to see. Whilst others go into different situations just to break other people, just to take advantage of people, but it does not necessarily mean that we should all be the same. Because if we live in a society where we are saying, because of a lack of trust, because of betrayal and disappointment, we're just going to act anyhow, then what kind of society are we going to create? So I feel that it is important for us to start working together. There is an African thing which was so beautiful, which when the world looked at us, they actually envied us, the concept of Ubuntu. You are a person because of other people. You know, it would even go as far as saying that it takes a village to raise a child. But now we see a lot of our children, they are in drugs, they are abusing alcohol, they are abusing a number of things, a lot of teenage pregnancy, because even the children of today, they think that the only people that they should be respected, it's their parents, as in the person that gave birth to them. There is no longer respect for adults. Even when they do go to the workplace, they no longer respect old people. So if we don't change all of those things and make children even understand that they need teachers, they need doctors, they need the society to raise them. There are certain things they will not learn in their families, but they need all of that, even in the marriage situation. That's why when you are entering that marriage, you are not just going to your husband or to your wife, but you are entering a family. But those family setups, now they are broken, because when the person comes, she or he will be saying that I'm just here for my wife, I'm just here for my husband. But we remember back in the days that when two people were coming together and there was that union, it would often be said that we are bringing two families together so that these families can be extended. So as long as we are focusing on individuality, we are not going to be able to achieve anything, and we will keep on complaining about the challenges that are happening in the world. I think for me, what breaks my heart the most, it's when even you see situations where there's been an accident, you see somebody being attacked, you see a house being robbed. Instead of people stepping in, they would just be making videos. Instead of people assisting in that accident, they are more of onlookers. So when are we going to change as a society and we start standing with one another, be your brother's keeper? If one of us succeeds, we pull other people up. If we achieve something, we are not only achieving it for ourselves, but we are achieving it for the generation unborn, because that is the only way we will be able to create a legacy. There is no legacy that will be built out of individuality, but we can be able to build consortium. We can be able to build a legacy that will be lasting for the generation unborn if we stand together, if we work together. So today, the message that I have for all of us out there is that please let us start working together. Let us unite for one common goal of making our society a better place. This is LuThando Community Development. The only thing that we are promoting here is love. And if we love one another, if we respect one another, if we want all of us to win as a team, it is important for us to remain united. Thank you so much.